Hey, what's up guys, it's Sai back with another video, and in today's video we will be playing Exodius Dragon Turbo. This is a deck made by Hydro Pump. Sorry for the long pause, took me a second to think of his name. This deck was made by Hydro Pump, the same person who originally made Dragon Turbo. And the point of this deck is to use a card called Exodius the Ultimate Forbidden Lord. We've used this in a few decks before, but let's show what this card does. Cannot be normal or summon, or normal or set. Must be special summoned by shuffling all monsters and your grave into the deck. So it's like a Pot of Avarice, but it can only be summoned if you have at least one monster in the grave. It shuffles it back. When this card declares an attack, you can send any monster from hand or deck. It's mandatory, so this can be hit by stuff like Orange Light and whatnot, and Monster Negation. It is mandatory to do this on attack. And then the important card effect for this is this card gains 1,000 attack for each normal monster in your grave. If this phase of card would leave the field, banish it. That doesn't matter as much. We don't really care about the banishing. But that's, you might already obviously know, in Blue Eyes, they obviously play 3 Blue Eyes, which is 3 normal monsters, but then we also have the Flamvell Guard, which is good for cards of consonants, so that's 5. And then we're playing a 6th in Trihorn Dragon. And basically this is just a level 8 dart monster, so we have an extra target for Allure and Trade-In. And we got some draw cards, and it looks like normal Dragon Turbo from there. But yeah, that's basically the deck. It's like, I'm pretty sure Hydro Pump was thinking, how do we add Allure to this to get even a little more draw power? So he's like Trihorn Dragon, Exodius, and we already have like Trag. Like, this is a good way to get extra draws, because that's what you need in this deck, is to find your power pieces. So this is Exodius Dragon Turbo. I've been wanting to play this for a little while since I saw his video on it. Shout out to Hydro Pump, and let's have some fun. Alright, we're here for game number 1, guys. And we're against Demon 98. Let's flip paper. And we lose. Unlucky. We're gonna start going rock after rock. Opening hand's not bad. Seeing draw cards is good. Hydro Pump actually did do really well in a tournament with this list, so that's pretty cool. Oh, Card Tripper. Oh my god. Dyna main deck. At least he milled heavy in Dyna. It's awful to see though. Set 1. Okay. Let's go Allure. And we'll go set Stones, set Reckless. I'm kind of fine with getting rid of Red Dindy there. Like, we could have summoned it, but like, we didn't really have a play. Okay, he's gonna mill again. Mill Grand Mole, Tornade. Vanity's Fiend in the main deck. Wow, this is gonna be a fun match, I can tell. Trap in. Oh, Quackimero Guardian. Will he negate my White Stone of Legend? He should attack with the Guardian. Oh, he's not negating. Nice. That's good. Take 19. Set another one. Okay. He doesn't have a rock. He should have negated. Let's draw 2. Let's activate Reckless. Okay. He has Royal Decree in a stun deck. I don't know how to feel about that. That's probably not right. Let's summon Exodius. And let's try to see... Let's attack. Declare. And we'll send a white stone to the grave. Which will get us this to hand. Okay. He's reading. He's gotta have like a Book of Moon if he wants to stop this. He has Decree face up. No. 0. Okay. Alright, now let's go trading now that he understands what's happening. Drawn to another trade-in. Interesting. Let's set the white stone, set the Reckless. We're just filtering through our deck at this point. And then if you do get your Reckless grade negated, you don't, you still draw the next 2 turns. That would be really bad if you didn't draw if it got negated. There's nothing I can do to, there's nothing you can do to stop a card trooper from milling once it's already on field. Just use it as prio. Your main phase priority. Lava Golem. Oh, is this Dark Gaia? Maybe it's not actually stun. Maybe it's just a weird Dark Gaia list. These are Rocks and Fiends. Is he gonna like banish a Vanity's Fiend and a Guardian? Let's see. Oh, yep, there it is. Yes. We might be dead here. Okay, that's 3,000. 49. I think 46. Yes, we are dead. Maybe he does something though that gets him out of lethal. Let's see. If he just goes to battle, I'll surrender. He is taking an extraordinarily long time to do this though. Okay. Game 2. We're against Dark Gaia. We know he's on Decree. We can get rid of this stuff. Get side into Gores. Get side into... I wish Brain Control was on the side. Brain Control would be really good here. Side into Wyvern and Crow, maybe? Let's try this. Side into some extra monsters. See if we can come back in the second game here. This hand's not bad at all. Let's go trade in. Send Trihorn. And I think I just want to sit on Drago. Drago plus Crow seems decent. We'll see if it's enough. Alright, Demon. What you got? What you got? What you got? I am not afraid of thee. This guy sure does take a little while, though. Set 1. Set 2. That took an awfully long time for the set 2. And by main. Extra deck is fielded with level... There is a level 3. We could go into a level 7. Or we could just card destruction. What's heavy? Okay, Solemn Judgment. Let's card destruction. I don't really like this hand. Okay, we got rid of a Dark Calling. Okay. We discarded 2 dragons. Honestly, I kind of want to go do this and then discard 2 more dragons. Now we've discarded 4. And then put this back to hand. Do it again. Now we attack the face down. So we're going to draw 8 in the end phase. Alright. End phase. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we can go discard you. Discard you. Search for the other blue eyes. And then we can discard the blue eyes. And now we reveal this. Alright. That was awesome. I mean, we went from no cards, not really doing anything, to 6 cards in hand. And now we have Trunade and stuff. We are back. We can fit all these back with Exodius and attack for 5k with Future Fusion. That's pretty big. Alright, banishing 2 rocks. Gaia Plate, probably. Okay. Oh, come on, man. Dyna is such a bad card for my deck. Like, I literally I don't know if I have an out, if not for Drago. Wait, this guy does something of this card battle. It's 950. 1850. So I take 950 more. Alright. I think that's right, 1850? Yeah. Okay, attack 12. Worst part is we can't do anything. Like, there's literally nothing our hand can do versus this card. It's actually so boring. What a boring card. I mean, we're just gonna die next turn. He's probably got a monster. This is one of the problems with the dragons, is that they can't really out Dyna. Okay, he loses his Gaia though, because there's no rocks in grid. And he can't special summon now. If he has Caius plus Start Falling, it's game over. Actually, it wouldn't be. We have Gores. Honestly, hopefully he does have Caius plus Start Falling. To defense. Wow. That is insane. Okay, Tribute. Yeah, I definitely don't have an out for that. Yeah, man. Doesn't even attack. That's incredible. Stand by, man. Like all of our weenies are gone too. We don't have anyone to block our life points, really. Alright. Maybe we can make him afraid, though. Maybe he won't attack. Summon this. Sure, this is good. Attack for 19. If I had Mirror Force, he'd just be screwed. And by man. Lure. Banish this. Trading. Draw. No, it's just game over, man. It's just game over. There's nothing to be done. Our hand is literally unplayable. GG. Let's see what this guy said. Big fan of the channel. Rock on, sir. Thanks, man. Sadly that guy watched me lose, but... Alright guys, we're here for game number 2. We're against Chileeno. Hopefully we don't get Dyna out of the game this time. I said I was going to start picking rock into rock, and then I picked paper again. Man, this happened twice now. I really got to start picking rock into rock. Everybody is a rock and a scissors type of person. Okay, and pass. And by main. I ain't got nothing to do, I'll just set Whitestone. If I set Whitestone, I can add a Blue Eyes, I can get Exodius on the field. It makes my hand playable, kinda. Alright, summon Shura. That's no good. Search for Blue Eyes. Alright. Summon Vaya. Okay, I'm gonna Catastor. Okay. We can summon out Metal Dragon. Stand by main. Let's go Consonant. Search for Blue Eyes. We drew a lot of draw cards. This game's gonna be good. I can tell. Let's draw again. A Dragon Tuner. This might be bad because we don't have a normal summonable guy now. What do we want to do? We could discard Red Eyes and like the other magical stone to get back a trade in. Now let's trade in. That's not bad. I needed to see a reincarnation. Let's draw again. There we go. That's a back row removal. Do we have a need for Exodius? I don't think so. Let's just banish him. Let's go heavy. Okay. Okay, 1,000. Summon out the Dark Fire. Banish this. Special out Blue Eyes. Attack for 6. It sucks if he has Gores. attack over your catastrophe. Okay. As I was saying, what are we pausing for? Attack for 3k? He does in fact have the Gores. That sucks. Wish we had Drago, but we do not. Alright, so let's set this. Let's see how many discards we did this turn. This is turn 3, right? All turn 3? Okay, cards of consonants, 1 discard. 2 discards. Wait, no, wait. 2 discards. 3 discards. 4, 5. Six. I think that's 6. 6 discards, right? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Yeah. I think it's 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we can go discard this for a white or for another blue eyes. Discard this. Alright, that's that. That wasn't bad at all. That was a good duel. Heavy. I see no reason not to do this. We can Reckless Greed, still skip one of the draw phases. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, Blizzard bring back this. This could be a problem. I could die right now. I mean, I have Trag, but you never know what might happen. His Trag's gonna be massive, too. He's about to bounce these to my hand, and they're actually gonna be massive. Discard. Okay, there he goes. He does have a value, too. Wow. He better go for game. No way he's not going for game. Okay, discard again. Attack for 23. He's gonna pass on that. 1 out of 2. And by main. Let's go trade in. Draw. Can we steal this? Do we have a 6 in our hand? We do not. I could bring back with Debris Dragon, special summon this. Then we could go banish, special summon. We can use this to get us a blue eyes. We can set Reckless. I'm trying to see, do I need to summon Drago? I don't think there's a reason for me to summon Drago. So, I'm going to banish this. Summon this. And then I'm going to activate Card Destruction. AD good? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're hoping to draw Trinate or something. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Activate Trinate. This thing's level 9, right? Or level 7? Level 7. I can't steal. I think now I should bring back this. I didn't summon with that one yet, I don't believe. And then now we go to battle. Attack. 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 Okay. We managed to win that one against Blackwings. Good job. Or good stuff. So we're against Blackwings, but they have like Vayu and Sirocco too. Maybe it's like a mix of the two, but I guess like Blackwings are playing Vayu these days anyway. So it might just be normal at this point. The question is, what do we side? We could side this as an out to Dino, mayhaps. We could side it Mirror Force Torrential. Or maybe, is this better than Mirror Force? Probably not. Let's pass on that. If we could set in Gores for sure. Let's set in Gores instead of this. Let's see. Let's put this in instead of... Okay, I didn't get it in. That's fine now. Hopefully he just doesn't side in Dyna. I don't know what I was going to side out for the Wyvern. I guess this would be Wyvern if I sided out with this. Man. I see no reason to blow our whole hand. I'll pass. He seems to be really confused by me passing. Okay, normal summon Boro. Alright, very peculiar. I could Black Rose the board, but that hardly leaves me in a spot to summon everything. Yeah, I wouldn't have a dragon, would I? And let's just do it. Let's just go do this, summon out this, banish special, special this. We'll attack over the Bora. If it gets colluded, that's fine. At least it's not a red MD. If you have collude, use it. Chileeno, is it good? Okay, take 100. And then I'll attack with probably Raikou. Or not Raikou, but Vayu. Sorry. Yeah. Pass on Red MD, I guess. We could have banished Red MD for Red MD and then summoned back the Blue Eyes, but I don't think it really helps our position. If we keep more cards in hand, we still have the bailout play of Black Rose, even if it is a super costly one. Might be dead. It's 4,500. 2,800. Does he have a Kalu? No, no Kalu. Tribute summon Sirocco. Very surprised that's not just game. Stand by, man. Okay. Yeah, that's GG. Yeah, definitely better than the Wyvern. We don't really have an out for an oppression. That's what I'm seeing right now. We don't really have an out for oppression other than our two heavy and Trinid. Maybe this card's just worse because of what we're playing into. Alright, let's see if we can close this one out here. Opened a very good hand. This is like really good. Then we get blue eyes. Summon out this. I'm doing this because I want to have a monster out. And then we can go this. Chain this. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Need you a bunch of traps. 2, 3, 4. Declare this. We'll get a blue eyes. We can go this and this. Take it back. This to hand. We go again. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that 5? And we're about to draw 15. 15 cards. 15. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I can barely see. Let's get rid of Future Fusions, probably not needed. Let's get rid of Trihorn. Let's get rid of Whitestone. We have Trinade. I'd be down to draw another 5, honestly, with Reju. I bet Info Zone. Let's draw. Like, we could do it again, yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5. We activate 4 Rejus in one turn. Get rid of the Whitestone, get rid of cards. We don't need to draw anymore, really. Get rid of trade-in. Get rid of debris. Guard. Magical stone. Yeah, we don't need 2 instants. Could get rid of Wyvern because we have the Drago. Let's get rid of Torrential. And then we need to do one more. One more discard. Let's get rid of this Mirror Force. We need to do one more? God, I want to keep all these cards. Let's get rid of the Drago. Okay. This guy is... How big is our guy on the field? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5K. Oh, okay. Never mind. Alright. Blizzard. Bring back Shuro. We're gonna get a big Trag here. What's he gonna go for, Goyo or Bryo? Oh. Armed Wing. Okay. Oh. Okay. Might as well not take the damage from that Dark Arm. Okay, pop our guide. Set 1, set 2. Standby man. Let's go Trinity. Bounce it back. Then we go debris. Target this way. We can go instant fusion. Once it lets me pay, DB's lagging. This should be a free win though. Wow. I mean, this is just like Dragon Turbo. When you combo, you combo. Then we can go for a 6 here. Summon this. Summon out this. Do this to bounce back his guy. Actually, we might have should have bounced back this, but it's fine. Surely it won't come back to haunt me, and it ends up being a colluding. That was the last card in this hand, surely, right? GG. Yeah, it is a little frustrating. We just sat there and we just drew 20 cards because Rejuve is an unfair card, but hey, that's it, Dragon Turbo. I was surprised. That was awesome. Alright guys, we're here for game number 3. Hopefully we can have a game as good as game number 2. That was awesome. And we end up losing the 3rd RPS in a row. Unlucky. That's really the whole story today. Unlucky. Okay. Trade in, pitch, Norlarast. Are we about to get Norlarast? Trade in. Oh, Demise. What could be going on here? Okay. No, not admit defeat. I didn't want to do that. Okay, 1,000. She had a pretty decent hand, too. Okay, so Senjus and stuff. Oh, Necro Gardener. Destroy. Yeah, I mean, we had Future Fusion plus Allure. That hand was awesome. Okay, so we drew into Dad. Take 28. Send my man. I'll try to pass one more time. We might just be dead. No, we're alive somehow. Draw. Oh, that's a good draw. Draw 2. Let's do this. It's card destruction. What is that? Was that Hades I just saw? Let me search at Blue Eyes. I think we're just dead. I discarded what, 3? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Do I have another Blue Eyes? I do not. If he just attacks, he wins. Let's see if he summons a monster. Yeah, maybe I should have been afraid of my life points there. Yeah, maybe that was a bad play. Oh, look, we won anyway. Let's do another one. That one was too quick. Alright guys, we're here for the last game of the video. We're against Zach Maestro. Let's go rock. Let's go rock again. We've been going paper the other times and we've lost. Ooh, we're gonna go rock. We're gonna keep going rock. Alright. We were more stubborn, aka we win the duel. Okay. Opening hand has Future Fusion. Cannot be upset. I'd like to draw into a white stone though. Alright, go for Rhoda. Are we playing against Vayu again? Looks like we're playing his value. Okay. Set 1, set 2. Standby main. Discarded or tributed. So this doesn't do anything. Searches my deck, I guess. Let's reveal 5 head. Let's go for white stone, white stone. Send 1 blue eyes. Send 1 Drago. And we need 1 more. Send a guard. And we add 2 blue eyes to our hand. And if only we had a monster engrave, we could have done the Exodius stuff, but we didn't have a monster. Let's just end phase, discard. I obviously know that I'm about to get for 4K next turn, probably more, but there's nothing our hand can currently do about it. Go for Yato. If he discards another value set, we're screwed. Okay, Necro Guard now. Okay, attacks us for 4,000 clean. Is he gonna send Plague instead? Okay. Fine by me. Stacking 1. He shouldn't have lethal here, no matter what he does. Oh, okay. That is, in fact, lethal. He's just gonna go into Goyo, then that's 9,600 damage. Okay. So let's side into Gores, let's side into 3 Crow. Side out of these. This. And let's try to run this. Maybe 3 Crows and Overside, but we're just gonna see how it works, see if it's good or not. Alright, oh, sorry, I did that again. Opening hand is pretty good. I don't mind this hand. Let's go for a Away. Draw 2. Banish Exodius. Then we go for cards. Draw 2. Oh, we don't have a trade-in target, so probably just set this pass. We got DD Crow, so I'm not as afraid as last game. We also have Trag this time. Looks like we're against Nitro value, probably. I don't think normal value plays Upstart. Probably send Necrogarden is what they usually do. Yeah, value players are all one and the same, do the same play every game, no matter what, it feels like. They're like all a part of the cog wheel. Okay. Set we're back row. Set 2. Standby main. Let's draw. Let's try to go for... You want to try to combo? He has oppression. We're really in a bad spot. Banish special. Anything on summon? Oh, okay, I was gonna use priority, but I guess not. That sucks. Probably do this. End phase, draw one. Do it again. Draw one. I'm fine with trading my rejuice for 2 draws. There's not a guarantee that we draw another draw card anyway. Kind of fine with that Solemn for a red MD. We still got Trag. We got Crows. I think we might be okay. I dare say. Okay, second. Armor. Sending Plague, probably? I mean, we have a Crow for the Plague and the other guy. Okay, send Sirocco. Go for Crow. Or, not Crow, Yada. I always say Crow because it is a Crow, but... Take 4, summon this. We'll summon out our guy. Stand by main. Let's go for the cards. Draw 2. Search of Blue Eyes. Do we have 5 dragons? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We do have 5 dragons. Let's go for that. Future Fusion is good. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So trade on. Draw 2. Just attack with Trag. Let's try to whittle some resources down. He's at 4,000. He can't really afford to just take 16. I guess he can. I mean, he might just have brain control or dad, I guess. If he has dad, then I guess he deserves it. Maybe not dad. Okay, not dad. Alright, I'll banish the Bayou. 14. Set another one. Okay, if we can draw some sort of back row removal, I feel pretty confident here. Oh, it's another Crow. I still think we go for DMD. You could have Bottomless or something here. Something good? Yes. Okay. Summon out... I kind of want to summon Drago. Torrential. Okay. No way to stop that for me. He's now at 4 darks. Let's go ahead and banish that. Okay. Stand by, man. We have 2 red MDs in the grave. We could discard 2 and get Super Reju, but that would only draw us 1. Let's just pass. Stand by me. Pass. Yeah, he has so many back row. It's actually so insane how many back row this guy has. Okay, summon Greffer. Yada. And I gotta remember this is probably Nitro value, so I don't really gotta be as afraid of the back row. It's just Icarus is the strong one. I think 17. I wish we had Gores. A trade-in would be good about now. I do have one left in the deck. He's looking at extra deck. What is set? My man. Let's go for this. Cryo. Okay. Cryo, let's summon out. Kinda wanna summon Blue Eyes, but Drago's probably better. Could be Mirror Force back there, that would really hurt. Alright, tap for 11 right here. Okay. Time for 200. Reveal the Trihorn. I think we're in an okay spot, but I mean, he has so many good draws that probably just won the game. Like this. 700. Is who back row? It's who? Oh my man. Actually, I think we have a play for game, potentially. If we go Exodius and then we get back Future Fusion, we could send 5 normal monsters. But if he has a battle trap back there, we are screwed. Yeah, we're gonna have to take a second to shuffle all these back. I'm down to go for game here, though. I can't wait too much longer. He's gonna eventually draw a card that kills me. Okay, it was Icarus attack. He doesn't have a value. We used a lot of our resources for that, though. He's got a plague. Draw. He doesn't need much to win. Useless draw. Okay, Kale. Another back row. Try to set Whitestone. If we survive this turn, I feel decent. I don't know if we're going to be able to, though. Yeah, he might have drawn Caius just now. And Caius is just game. He's taking a second. Summoning Plague shouldn't do anything. Oh, yeah, we might be cooked. Yep, it looks like we are cooked. Value's just too strong. Oh, we almost still lived. Hold up. Wow. I can't believe you'd immediately get rid of it rather than attacking. Yeah, GG. GG. Good games to Zach Maestro. Next draw. Would next draw have done anything? I don't think so. Alright, well, this was Exodius Dragon Turbo. Even if our record wasn't the best, I still had a lot of fun. Shout out to Hydro Pump for making this deck. I like the idea that Exodius can just do like 5 or 6,000 on an attack. That's really cool. We have 6 normal monsters, so it could do 6,000, and it could just like send Whitestone to the grave for to get Blue Eyes to your hand for trade-in purposes. So that's really cool. I hope you all enjoyed this. Deck link will be in the description like usual. I hope you all like the video and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Have a great day. Goodbye.